All right, what is up? It is your girl Mia the Seer, and I am back with another video. And today, of course, as you can tell by the motherfucking title, we have Scorpio here in the motherfucking building. So we are going, and I'm sorry for all that cursing, gosh darn. But anyways, we are going to be pulling, which I've already pulled 2 cards for y'all, just for general messages. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, don't try to force nothing. Okay. But for starters, it seems as if though y'all have been receiving little. This could be regarding your money. I'm also getting something regarding like sales, like in business. Your sales may have plummeted, or it's just like you're not seeing as many sales. You're not seeing as much support. It could have been a situation of where it's just like, you thought that this was going to be, you thought that your vision was going to be exactly like how the fuck you seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to say that what it is that you're doing is like not wrong, because it's totally not. And that's what I'm about to get into. It's just like, it's not that what you're doing is totally wrong. Like, because I can see you even just questioning, like, okay, I'm doing this, and I set all of this aside to pretty much focus strictly on this, and it just seems like, okay, where's the reward? Where is the, where's the support? Where is the team? Where's the tribe? And let me tell you, the fact that you have this vision, the fact that you have been focused on this vision, the fact that you have been focused on seeing yourself in this position of being a business owner, an entrepreneur, doing your own shit, making your own money, having your own fucking schedule, okay? That already within itself is enough, okay? It's not enough, okay? But just hold on, okay? That right there within itself is enough of what you need to be doing in order to be seeing the results of where you want to go, okay? Because yes, you may not be receiving the support, you may not be receiving, the finances that you really see for yourself and that you have been seeing and that you've been wanting to see, right? You may not have been seeing that right now, but it's just like at the same time, it's like with patience, great shit happens, great shit comes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Great shit comes to those who wait. And regardless, just keep putting yourself out there. Let me tell you, and this is some recent shit, okay? My channel, I was literally doing tarot last year, okay? But within that last year, it literally felt like the longest motherfucking year ever, okay? It felt like the longest and shortest year all put into one. And I think we all can agree with that. But this is the thing, Scorpio. The reason why I'm bringing this up, because I'm using myself for an example, because that's the only way that I could pretty much bring it to y'all, okay? But when I was in that situation, you know what I'm saying, where, I'm working on my tarot, this, that, and the third, there was a lot of doubt there. There was a lot of fear. And not only that, but you know what I'm saying, I wasn't receiving, it's like, okay, I finally set that fear to the side. I finally, put myself out there. And it was just like, I wasn't receiving no traction. It was like I was receiving a little bit, and I was so thankful for that. Like, it would be like 5 to 10 views. And I was just like, okay, cool. But then, I ended up stopping it. And I spoke about this either with Virgo or Leo. One of them, I spoke about this as well too, but I didn't really elaborate for real. But anywho, like, I was so caught up with, the numbers. I was so caught up with, just allowing for shit to go smoothly. And not even really smoothly, but just for how I seen it to really play out at that moment in time. And because it didn't at that moment in time, instead of just keeping going, I just said, fuck it, I'm just not going to do it at this moment in time, or I'll try to do it at another time. Like, you know what I mean? Not realizing that, okay, because you're not doing it at this time, because you're allowing for this moment to kind of fuck with you, you holding back more time for yourself. Like, you're allowing for more time to add up. You feel me? And I just want to say to pretty much elaborate on that, I say all that to say this, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't stop because you're not receiving the support that you really want to receive. Because like I was just saying, I stopped because I wasn't receiving what I thought that I should receive. You feel me? Still have your standards. Still see where, because again, like, you seeing exactly where you want to be, like how you want shit to go, how you want it to play out. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times how shit is supposed to play out, it be 10 times better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, how it really should play out, not how the fuck we want it to play out or how we thought that it should play out. Like, you know what I'm saying? It turns out even better than the fuck you even imagined it, okay? Because like I was saying, like, I finally had to get to a point of where I was like, fuck it, I'm not even gonna pay attention to the numbers. I'm just going to keep putting my stuff out there. And then literally, like, numbers went up. Numbers went up, okay? And I'm like, yo, but in a sense, I know too why that happened. I know exactly why that happened. And I'm going to elaborate on that story at another time. I'm not going to too much talk about that right now because it's like, yeah, I got my reasons right now. But, you know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. Like how I said, like, good things happen to those who wait. But at the same time, divine timing is everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just pretty much elaborating on what I just said then. But divine timing is everything because it's just like, again, like I was saying, what you may have wanted to work out and how, okay, let's say, for example, you want to date, right? You want to date somebody, but it's just like, for one, you ain't even really got your own shit together. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if somebody actually was to come into your life, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, now you're becoming a burden to them because it's like, now you don't got your own shit together. Now you're depending on them. Not even that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, not to say like you living with somebody else is something bad, but it's just like, what I'm basically just trying to get at is like, if that was to come to you right now, you wouldn't know what the fuck to do with it. If that was to happen to you right now, you wouldn't know what the fuck to do with it. And not only that, there's other things that you're not able to see that is pretty much basically coming like through. Like, you know what I mean? That you're being protected from. Where it's just like, you know, you may be disappointed right now, but it's just like, if this was to literally go like how you wanted it to go, and right now in this moment in time, it's just like, it would have you a little bit more disappointed because it's like, okay, like, what the fuck happened? Even though, you know, a lot of times it's just, I mean, it's just life. But it's just like, with this situation, it's just like, just keeping your vision locked on where it is that you want to be, because you are that person. Like, even the fact of you having to constantly tell yourself, like, because I had to do a lot of reminding. I had to remind myself, you know what I'm saying, like, who the fuck I was and what I was doing and what I was motherfucking sent here to do. Okay, it's like I had to do a lot of reminding. And this could be y'all energy as well too. Like, you know what I'm saying, you may have to remind yourself a lot of who you are, because a lot of times when you're not seeing results, when you're not, like, you going throughout the journey, you know what I'm saying? You're going, it's like, what I'm seeing is basically like somebody like traveling like in a dark ass cave. And it could be super motherfucking long and shot out, right? To the point where you can't even see the other side of the motherfucking cage. But it has another side to it. It has a whole nother side to it, but it's just like, you can't really see the other side because it's so stretched out. It's so long. It feels so fucking long. You know what I'm saying? But it's really not that fucking far out. It's really not that long. But it's like, you can't see in that motherfucker. You can't really see anything. You don't know where the fuck you going. You don't know where you stepping at. You don't know anything. You just know that you're going. You know what I'm saying? You don't know when it's going to end. You don't know when you're going to reach that destination. But you just know that you keep it going because you want to get the fuck out of there. And this is what I'm saying with this. Just keeping your vision locked in. You know what I mean? Because you are that individual. But it's just like, at the same time, like I was saying, like, and this could have even been situations where it's just like, you know, you have supported other people, but it's just like, you're not really receiving that support back. But it's just like, at the same time, it's like, at the same time, like I was saying, where you may not be receiving this right now, it's just like, you are going to be actually receiving those results. You're going to be receiving that support. You're going to be receiving those, you know what I'm saying, those sales that you want to actually see, seeing those numbers that you want to see, actually receiving the money that you want to motherfucking see, you know what I'm saying, numbers again. But it's just like, it's just something about the timing that just pretty much has you. More messages for my Scorpios. We're gonna put those back. Hold on, let's redo. Okay. Messages for my Scorpios. What other messages do we have for my Scorpios Spirit at this moment in time? What else do they need to know? Oh, those are two that just flew. Yeah, it's just like, y'all are not really happy about the way that things are going, like how I was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see shit being totally different for you. You see shit being like totally different than where it's at right now. You know what I mean? And it didn't turn out that way for you, like how the fuck you thought, like how I was saying, like, and it got you like, it's almost in a sense like, man, this shit got me fucked up, like, you know what I mean? But it's just like at the same time, like, you don't see, like how I was just giving the example with the cave, like, you know what I'm saying? You just keep basically walking. Like, the more and more that you walk, you are going to be entering into the other side, aka in this visionary energy right here, okay, where you've been constantly seeing what it is that you want for yourself, how you want your life to go, how you see your money literally being, like, you know what I mean? It's just like you see that long-term stability for yourself, like, you know what I mean? You're investing a lot of time into this business, you're investing a lot of time into your craft, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it could be a little bit of avoiding some of the work, you know what I'm saying? But hey, but it's just like, that could be for somebody specifically. But at the same time, it's just like, for a lot of you, it's just like you're not really happy with the way that things are pretty much turning out. Like how I said, you expected for this to go a whole nother way. And now that it's not really going in that way, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of got you looking like, okay, what the fuck is going on? What's really good? Like, why ain't this, you know what I'm saying? Why ain't this going like how the fuck I needed to go or how I wanted to go? Let's pull some more. Let me pull a few more. What's the energy for my Scorpios here? Can we get some more messages for them, Spirit? Can we get some more messages for my Scorpions? Can we get some more messages for the Scorpios? Okay, I'm just gonna do like this. Yeah, y'all literally just, okay. It's just like, this is another thing. It's just like, you may have to just find a way to manage your time better to pretty much get better results. And what I mean by that is pretty much like prioritizing. Okay. There may be certain things that you just need to look at in order to receive better results. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you know what I'm saying, be patient and keep going. But at the same time, it may be something that you may need to be looking at differently, because what I'm pretty much saying is, like, you're having multiple duties, like, even outside of what it is that you're doing. And that could be making it difficult, too, to really focus and really work on your shit to really market it the best that you can. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, regardless, like, you know what I'm saying, you have to have that inner knowing that, okay, I can get through this, like, you know what I mean? Mentally, I'm going to continue to tell myself that we got this, because I am a very mentally strong individual. I always have. But it's just maybe somewhere where I need to tap in a little bit more. Maybe you have to, like, let me tell you something too. Subliminals have been my best friend, okay? Subliminals and really affirming over my life. I am a big advocate over that. I will tell you that motherfucking quick, okay? And this could be the type of energy that you need to tap into, because it's just like, you have the vision. That's the thing. You got the vision. You got the plan. It's like, it made me think about Young Thug. I had the vision. I had the plan. All I needed was the platform. That's the thing. It's just like, you have the vision. You got the motherfucking plan. And you also have the platform. But you just feel like you're not receiving the results, the engagement, the, you know what I'm saying, the individuals that you need to act, that you actually want to come through your actual tribe. But I'm trying to tell you, baby, those individuals are going to come. You may even have to just constantly tell yourself and remind yourself of that 15:15 on the clock. Like, my tribe is coming in. Like, I have a tribe of people who literally fuck with my products, fuck with my content, okay? They literally fuck with everything that I motherfucking bring to the table. I am awesome. I am a vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to yourself how the fuck you want to be talked to. Like, literally think of yourself as, you know what I'm saying, self to self. And like, as if you are a dude or you are a woman, take it however it needs to go. Like, you know what I'm saying, your preference, okay? Like, just take it as that, and like what you would want somebody to say to you. That's the easiest I could pretty much put it right now. Like, how would you want somebody to talk to you, and talk to yourself like that? You feel me? That's just a lot of what this is pretty much giving, because like how I said, y'all got the vision. Y'all got the motherfucking plan. Y'all see. Again, that's why you so motherfucking upset, because it's like, damn, I seen this shit this type of way and it didn't come out like that. But again, like how I said, even how you imagined it, it's like you would be surprised that this shit is literally going to go even 10 times better. Like, damn, like, I sat back and waited this long for this, but I waited this long for this because, damn, like, this shit really good like this. This shit really good like this. And it's like, yep, it is really good like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this investment of time that you have been putting in, that shit is literally coming back. Like, dog, it was like I got back in blood, but literally, we ain't got to take it to that extent, okay? But it's just like, you're getting all of that back. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're doing this for a reason. You're going to be rewarded in this area because you have decided that, okay, I'm going to invest more time in this area. I'm going to invest more time on this. Or I could try this differently. I could do this much differently. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to be stuck in a motherfucking box. That could be another thing too. You may be feeling like you're just constantly stuck. You could feel like you're just stuck in a box. It may be something that you truly want to do, talk about, but you feel like you can't really do it or talk about it because you feel like you have to put yourself in a box. And that's where I come again to pretty much say, like, you know what I'm saying, just having a different perspective and really looking at shit differently. Like, okay, what can I prioritize? Like, what can I do differently to pretty much capitalize off of this? Okay, and let's see. And I'm probably going to, let me see, what do I want to do with y'all? Do I want to pull from Heart's Hidden Secrets? No, I think I want to actually pull from Horror Oracle, child. Yeah, I think I want to do that for y'all. So we're going to be pulling from here. You know what I'm saying? This is what we pulling from, child. Okay. Messages for the good old Scorpions. I tried to look the other way, but then you passed me by. I saw you holding Q's in, and girl, I damn near died. The way you hold that Cosmo just fits you to a T. But I just wish that you were sitting right here next to me. Okay. Okay, so ciao. Okay, let's pull one more. One more spirit, one more. For some reason, I like to do 3 to 4, but I noticed I like to really do 4. Let's just see what's on the top here. Harvest. So this could be the energy of, like I was saying, like how I was talking about. Like, it may be something, like when I was pretty much speaking on, like, you know, it may be something that you truly want to do, but it's just like you don't really want to do it. It's kind of putting you like in this box, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. And also, like I was speaking on limiting beliefs, like, you know what I mean? Anytime I see curse, I pretty much think about that. But this could also be your limiting beliefs. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you out there in the motherfucking cold. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to read from the book, you know what I'm saying? Curse is the first one that popped up. How does a curse begin and how does it spread? The deeper and darker the well of emotions from which it springs, the more powerfully transmissible, yeah, it can become. Why not pop in the tape and press play? Sometimes we secretly welcome. Oh shit, my phone about to die. So I guess, yeah, y'all will be the last one, and then I'll charge my phone and continue. But anywho, sometimes we secretly welcome the worst, but are we ready to do what we must before it comes crawling for us? Like how I was saying, like, you know what I mean? Are you really ready? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you really ready for this? Like how I was speaking on earlier, like, not the right time, and like it's gonna come in at the perfect time. And like, if it was to come in right now, like, would you truly be fucking ready? If you were to get this instant gratification right now, would you truly and dearly be ready? Would you truly and dearly be ready to really carry on and continue the job? Would you truly and really be ready to, you know what I'm saying, receive all of this, like, all of these extra responsibilities? Like, are you truly ready for it? You know what I mean? That's just a lot of what it's given right now. And let's see here. We got suspicion, which that's one of my favorite motherfucking movies. Damn, what the fuck is it called? Damn, what the fuck is that shit called? And it's gonna pop up too. Hold on, cause we're gonna go to it. But I want to say it's damn, it's right there on the tip of my tongue. Just find it, Mia. Just find it, bitch. It's gonna have it right there on the page. And there's Harvest as well. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to Ice first, because the other one, Suspicion, didn't pop up just yet. Yeah, we just gonna go to Ice. Okay, so a difficult or unforgiving environment can play a major role in our health and sense of well-being. It can limit and control our behavior as well as the actions of those around us. Harsh circumstances can allow bad energies to mutate and thrive in the extreme. Only by identifying a problem can we have any chance of dealing with it, or at least keeping it from spreading. Okay, band together to stay warm, resist negative forces. This could also be the energy, like how I was saying, because it's like, this could be too that y'all just doing shit on y'all own. Y'all are constantly just doing shit on y'all own. And that's what could be making shit difficult for y'all. Like, you know what I mean? Making you feel like you stuck, making you feel like, you know what I'm saying, shit ain't really moving, or you're not really receiving the results that you want to. It might be somebody that you need to talk to and tap in with. You know what I'm saying? That could pretty much help you. This could be somebody that's in that line of work. Like, you know what I mean? You could ask them questions like, hey, how did you get started? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what motivated you? Like, just getting a rundown. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, again, like, you know what I mean? The environment, like I was saying, this could also be like your self-limiting beliefs. You tap into some subliminals and shit. Let that shit just ruminate. I won't necessarily. Okay, it's like, you ain't got to do the affirmation just yet. I do agree with those, do those. But just because I have dealt with a lot of people that pretty much was not rocking with it, okay, certain people feel like it's corny as hell. Like, you know what I mean? But it's just like, subliminals, I will say that, because you could just have that playing like during the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just listen to it with your headphones on. Or like how I do, I'll play it when I'm sleeping. Or shit, even sometimes when I am up. But most of the time when I'm sleeping, I'll play them. But it's just like, that just may need to be what you need to do. But it's just like, really identifying the problem can help you out in this situation. Like how I said, just looking at shit and basically having a different perspective, looking at it from a different angle. Let's see here. And here we go. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That's what the fuck it's called. Y'all need to watch that movie. That is a good motherfucking movie. Anyway, my mom put me on that movie. But anyway, there are times when it can feel like everything, those around us, even society at large, is changing at a disorientating pace. A cosmic disorder introduced to the way we thought life would always be. Holding on to our individual perspective can be exhausting, and the temptation to give in can be overwhelming. And this new way of thinking, really so bad just for being new. Keep a wary eye on how things are evolving. So basically, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit just changing around you, you know what I mean? Just being hella exhausted, like I was saying. Which I think too, No, who is exhausted? Virgo. Y'all might need to tap in with Virgo. Y'all may have some Virgo in y'all chart as well too. And these signs are for sun, moon, or rising. I meant to include that. So sorry. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like how I was saying, there are times when it can feel like everything, even those around us, even society at large, is changing at a disorientated place. Like, you know, pace. So it's just like, it feels like things, it feels like how I was saying, it feels like things ain't moving. It feels like things ain't working. But it's just like at the same time, everything around you and behind the scenes is moving fast. It's actually moving. Like, you know what I mean? Like how I was saying, you just have to stay patient and you just have to pretty much keep your focus on the goal and just keep going. Like, you know what I mean? And I know that sounds so cliche to say, and I know it sounds easier said than done, but trust me, honey, I am right there with you. Okay? I had to literally say, I had to have faith in a lot of different ways. Like I said, I will elaborate on those more and more as we get further into my channel, baby. But as of now, we're just gonna leave it at that. But that is all that I have for y'all, Scorpio. I do appreciate y'all for coming through and listening to your girl and chilling with your girl. Please let me know down below if this message resonated with you or not. And yeah, I will see you on the next video. Bye.